and welcome back to a new demo on my channel. First of all, I changed language to English. That is not okay. Text speed, you can go full force, please. It is really too loud. I think that's okay, but I don't want to scream. I think that's okay. All right. Tavern talk. Let's just dive in. I should put my microphone closer to my lips. Okay. Select your pronouns. Okay. I am she, her. If you would call me they, them, I would feel like a majesty. Hi, Innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove, and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster, or a mushroom mimic, maybe a gnome. Did it? No, but I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great! I got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same amaranthine hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but that was theirs, so... Sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. Oh, I think roasted nuts are really exciting. Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts: walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. I'm allergic. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? No, I think that counts as a mistake. So what you're saying is that you're missing some spice? No. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly. That's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. So, a classic case of boredom. I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Oh yeah. Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. Have you tried visiting a circus? Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? I don't think that a circus is helping a lot. Huh? Drama, buzz, excitement, something fiery. Go to the theater or a gala, arrive on a hot air balloon. A hot air balloon? Don't they fly up really high? Yes, I think that's the point. I'm afraid of heights and of people and of actors. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing if I never lived through anything? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to this song I started writing. I wish to be a hero, slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph, resting by the lakes. A pretty nymph? That's pretty daring. That sounds like a good song opening to me. I don't understand what daring means. I guess it's something negative, right? Oh, really? You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it. But nothing actually happens in it, because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen, and then go and do something, girl. I don't even know what nymphs do. I've never met one. Texas, maybe? No, I don't think so. I would love to sing about the exciting, magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer if you didn't. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I'd love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a swift strike, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a feather-light nymph floating in the waves of a sunny lake. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Both? But mostly I want a swift strike. Message received. Although, I was wondering. I've been coming to your tavern for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Yes, we go for the tutorial. Really? Yes. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. So this is what it looks like back. Sorry, my voice is failing a bit. Ugh. I think I will not be able to play through the whole thing because I have to read so much. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Andu. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Oh, you pinned my order. Okay. Draw recipe? I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No. I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. What if you picked the wrong one? I can either erase it with the sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. Okay. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to undo. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. Got this. Okay, so I go for the journal. This is the order. Swift strike. This must have for any dexterity devoted adventurer, grants you agility, speed, and remarkable accuracy. Oh, and a tasty drink. With an order this delicious, you'll exceed any dwarf's skill count in no time. They are truly making... Okay. Alright. Infusions, ingredients. So, I need Pluma. But I don't know what this is. I guess it means I need 3 drops of it. So, Pluma. One, 2, 3. Okay. And then I just ring the bell. This is not the right drink. It has to be a recipe. Okay. Wait. Yeah, but I... Swift strike, but I cannot draw recipe. Ah, okay. I have to draw it. Okay. Is not finished yet. And you gave me fodder. Dexterity. 3 drops. What else I have to do? Sparkling nebula? Defense, intelligence? Wait, my ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles already, yeah. Okay, I don't understand that. Ah, I see. Okay, I have to look. So, I need 1 of this. And 1 of this. Okay. One of intelligence, Tempest. Okay. And defense ones. Frigus. Okay. Swift strike, okay. And then I just rang the bell. Wow, it actually does teleport. Of course it does. What did you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that. You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe, but how would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but... But what? Never mind. How can I help you?
A drink. A drink.
I have to come really close, I'm sorry, otherwise I cannot do that voice. For you? Right. What kind?
Drinkable.
Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt.
Sure, whatever.
Okay. Spoken heart he wants. Let's see. So we need one of this. Then we need 3 of this. Then we need, I would say it's okay, we need 1 strength. Okay, done. This should be digestible, maybe even tasty.
Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost.
Room unlocked, Song of Bones and Water, okay. Alright. The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Well, I know that feeling, darling. Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? Oh, I think so, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, that makes me cry. Oh. What if it's wrong to leave, though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Oh. That's really kind.
Hello.
Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment, innkeep. Honestly, I don't know which ways. I just give it a majestic voice, okay? Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Carolyn. You can call me Care or Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Care. Lynn, what can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with the quests, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. Ugh, no quests for me. But I may have one for you, or your notice board. Tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tavern. Terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart. The whole program. A werewolf? That's news to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was 4 south in Arroway. Been wondering if it's the same one. Nomady, okay. Just moving up, like a nomad. I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. You mean the one with the vampires? Think so. Nah, that just split society into 2 camps. Team werewolf or team vampire. Oh my goodness gracious! Another... Okay. They really love their pop culture. Which one are you in, Keep? I am none of them! It is just a story. I like werewolves, but... Yeah, werewolf. Is it the fur or the packs? Neither. Questionable experiences with the other camp more so. I'm itching to ask for details. Don't. How about you? Wouldn't you like to know? Yes, that's why I asked. Keep guessing. Has anyone ever told you that you could pass as a werewolf? Yes, all the time. At least twice a day. Only downside of looking like a wolf is getting mistaken for one. I see. Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. I would feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunched back, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. I'm sorry to hear that. Nah, that hag had it coming. What the heck? What a nice person. Oh, I'm really too loud. I'm so sorry. I must hurt your ears badly. I go away from the microphone a little bit. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that's that southern werewolf, yeah? Right. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch. That works? On any dock. Trust me. I don't want to be rude, but... okay. Good to know. Thanks, Care. Lynn. It's not that hard. Either Carolyn, Care, or Lynn. Gotcha, Lynn. Gotcha, Carolyn. Gotcha, Care. Carolyn. I think Carolyn is a cool name. Carolyn. Hey, Chief. You got a name, or is it just in keep? Just in keep for you now. Playing hard to get, I see. Well, in keep. Then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? I'll take something powerful, something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me any of that watered down muck instead. Okay. So he wants to push his strength, I see. Yeah, something with 3 strength. Frosted Lagoon. Okay, we go Southern Brawler. Full force. I wonder if the ones that made this game also made Spiritfarer? I'm not sure, but because of the artwork, it's very close. Maybe it's the same person made the artwork for them, designed it, but usually they don't share their art designers. So I wonder. It looks very similar. Really cute. Also how the stars are drawn and stuff reminds me a lot of Spiritfarer. I don't know. Okay. We need one of this and one of this. A drink with 0 water, as requested. Not bad, just what I was craving. Thanks. Where will you head from here? Perhaps back west, through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will ya? No. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Undead snails? Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the west, so might as well humor her. And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself? Something like that, yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead? It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just going to open wounds you stapled shut. Or eat your face. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. You started this conversation. And I'm ending it. Alright, well then. If you find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more a lone wolf, don't do groups. But sure, for more work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them to go to waste. I could use some help. Yeah, sure, show me. Fine, I guess I've got a few minutes. Let me see your setup.